All right, so choosing the correct question type when you're making a form is important. I just want to go through these real quick. It's not long, but just throwing it out there. So you've got the basics, you've got short answer and paragraph form. Short answer is where you want something that's really quick, easy, less than 36 characters. Just right there. You also have to keep in mind you have to manually grade these. So if you're manually grading them, they're going to be something that you need to go back into the responses and take care of. Same thing with paragraph, but this allows for much larger space with a large response and multiple lines at 72 characters each. It will automatically text wrap for them as they keep typing, all those kinds of things that you would normally have. Then you've got multiple choice where they can select one option. And you can also add another option if you want to. Be careful with those other options. Kids get creative. You've also got check boxes, which allows them to select multiple options. I suggest at the end of this type of question, you always put in parentheses, check all that apply. So that way they know that they need to check more because some kids just don't understand that. Even parents don't. Then you can add images to all of these if you want to add more to them. Really great feature. You could even have them select images as an answer, all that kind of stuff as well. You've got a multiple choice grid, which allows you to really delve into something that has a lot of the same options, but maybe need to be assessed in different ways. So you can create a scale question if you want to. Like I've done this for like I feel confident, I don't feel confident, and they can pick on a bunch of different things for me, which is really awesome. It's a quick check for understanding if concepts are all related to something, and it's quick and easy to select the correct answers for auto grading. So it's just do, and it's graded. I would also say that when you're doing this, it's kind of not going to look in a grid format. It's going to look in rows and columns. You need to know what it looks like. And I think it's important to note that the columns go across the top, and that's where they can pick their options. And then you've got the rows going down. So again, you can see that they're listed differently when you're creating that question. You can then go into answer key mode, and that's when then you can click which ones are correct and assign point values for each row, and you'll be able to preview it right there. This is, again, great for rubrics, individual feedback, all those kinds of things, and doing more of like those different levels that you can customize. If you use a linear scale, which is another type of question, you can only label the top and the bottom. You can't label in the middle. So if you're wanting to be able to label each level, you can do that. There's also now a checkbox grid where these are check marks and they can check multiple things across the way. So that's also an option. And that's your different question types inside of your Google Forms and your basic question types.